Hi guys, this is Jade. Welcome to my basics of crochet tutorial video. In this video I will be showing you how to make a slip knot, do a chain stitch and do a single crochet stitch. At the end of the video you should be able to make something that looks like this, which is a simple dishcloth or face cloth or whatever you want to use it for. It is 30 stitches across and it is 30 rows high, but once you have mastered the single crochet you could make this whatever size you wanted. You could make it bigger or smaller, you could make a scarf if you wanted, a cushion, a blanket even. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you know that I like to make stuffed animals like this one here. She isn't finished yet, she doesn't have any arms or legs, but she is made up entirely of single crochet stitches. So to do this, all you need is some yarn, any size yarn, any colour yarn you like, a crochet hook. I am using a 4mm crochet hook, which is probably the recommended size for a beginner, either that or a 3.5. They're both nice sizes, they're not too big and not too small. So to start off with, we are going to make a slip knot. And to do this, I use a method which is called the pretzel method. There are a number of different ways of doing this, so if you find it hard to follow the method that I am showing you, or you just don't like it, then do go and have a look for another method, because there are a lot of different ones. But to do the pretzel method, all you need to do is take the tail end of your yarn and you need to bring it round to form a circle like so. And then you take the tail again and you bring it down underneath like this, and you can see that it looks like a pretzel. And then you take your crochet hook and you want to insert your crochet hook above the outside piece of yarn here, the outside of your pretzel, and then underneath this piece of yarn here on the inside of your pretzel, just like so. And then put your finger back on the tail and your finger on this piece of yarn here, just to keep it nice and secure, and pull like this, and then just tighten that up. You don't want to make it too tight, you want to make sure that your crochet hook can move. So when I'm crocheting, I am right-handed, so I use my crochet hook in my right hand like this. Some people hold their crochet hook like a pencil, like this. Either way is fine, there is no right or wrong way, just find what is the most comfortable way for you. We can leave our tail just hanging down like that, and then we have our yarn here which is attached to our yarn ball, and we call that the working yarn. So I'll just show you how I hold that. So I place the yarn over my index finger like so, so I can secure it there like that, and I secure it also at the back with these two fingers. And then I take my middle finger and my thumb and I hold the slip knot that we have just made. And the reason I do that is because I want to make sure that that's secure. I don't want the slip knot to fall out, I don't want it to get tighter so I can't work with it. So I hold that there so it's nice and secure. And the most important thing is that this piece of yarn here, this is where we're going to be working with. You want to make sure that there is tension here. So to make our first chain, we want to place our crochet hook down in front of the yarn and bring our yarn over like so. So I'll just show you that one more time. We bring our yarn down and we bring our hook down and place our yarn over like so. So it's important that you go down in front of the yarn and not behind the yarn. So hook down, yarn over, and it should secure nicely underneath the hook, and then we just bring it through the hole like so, and that's our first chain. So to do that again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So we have 4 chains there now, and you can move your middle finger and your thumb up to where your hook is. If you just go ahead and chain 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, When you are single crocheting, you always chain one extra than what you need. So my dishcloth that I made was 30 stitches long, so my original chain was 31. So we're now going to do our first single crochet. So if you look at the first chain, you will see that your working yarn is coming out of the back side of it, and that is our 11th chain. So we want to skip that chain and go into our second chain from the hook. So if you look closely at each individual chain, you will see that there are 3 strands of yarn making up that one chain. There is the top one, there is a one in the middle which you can see better from the back, and then the one at the bottom. You want to go in between the middle and the top piece of yarn, and you end up with just that one strand from the chain on your hook. And then to do your single crochet, you yarn over, pull through, and you will see you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through, and that is our first single crochet. You do the next one, we go into the next chain, which is right here, again making sure that we're going in between that middle and top strand, yarn over like so, pull through, 2 loops on hook, yarn over and pull through, and we have 2. And then we go into our next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and through the 2 loops that are on the hook. I'll just do that one more time with you guys. Go through the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through. So we have 4. So if you continue down the chain until you have 10 single crochet. So this row of single crochet that we've just made is what we call the foundation row. So to build on this, we need to add the next row, and we do that by chaining 1. And the reason we chain 1 is to make sure that we have the height. So you can see my chain 1 there, and my next row is going to run down this way. So after your chain 1, we turn our work. And the chain 1 that we've just done, you will see, comes out of this very last stitch that we made on the bottom row. So we skip that stitch and we count our chain 1 as 1 single crochet, and we go in to the next stitch like so. And the difference between this row and the row that we did before is when we go into this row, we go in under the entire stitch. So if you can see all of those nice little V's that we have, each V is a single crochet, and when you enter the stitch you want that whole V to be on top of your hook. And we do our single crochet, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on the hook there, yarn over and pull through, and then we go straight in to the next one, which is there. You can see that, sorry, bad focus on the camera. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through. So we have 4 single crochet on there now, because we class our chain 1 as 1 single crochet. So if you just continue counting down until you have 10, so once you reach the end it will look like this, and then to continue and add another row, we chain 1 and we turn our work, and you can see now that see these little holes here. There's one there, one there, one there, and there and there. That is where you're going to enter your hook to make your next stitch. As you continue to build on your rows, you will see that each stitch becomes more defined and it's a lot more easier for you to enter your hook. So again, we skip this first one and we enter the second, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and we continue that same process right the way down. And then it looks something like this. And then if you wanted to continue, you would chain one and turn and continue down the other way. So if you want to make the dishcloth, all you need to do is chain 31 and then do 30 single crochets down, chain one, turn, 30 single crochets, chain one, turn, 30 single crochets, and continue until you get the size that you like. Thank you for watching, guys. I have put a link for my Facebook page in the description box below. If you have any questions, please comment or send me a message. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and please tune in for my next tutorial where I will be covering the half double crochet and the double crochet. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.